Giving it all we got, giving it all we can, giving it all we got.
Hey everybody, today we are on the road again, me and Nun. Hello honey.
Hello.
We are going to be out on the road for the next few weeks, and we're going to be going to a lot of national parks. That's not all, but most of it is national parks. We're going to go to Sequoia, Yosemite. We're going to stop in San Francisco for a couple of days. Redwood, Yellowstone, Mount Rushmore, Mesa Verde, Colorado, Arches National Park in Moab, Utah, Zion National Park in Utah as well, Death Valley, and we're going to do that in the summer. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to stop in Vegas before we head back to San Diego. So, but today, without further ado, our first stop is Sequoia, and we're going to show you the biggest tree in the world. Check it out. First stop, look at this rock. It's right past the visitor center. You can walk to the top and everything. That is cool. Look at that. Man, I wouldn't want to be down here when it gives. It's a giant rock. Huh, honey?
I think before the middle will drive here.
Yeah.
Now feel like not safe to drive.
Wow. Yeah, they put those rocks over there so people don't drive up this way. This is Hospital Rock, as the sign says. And there's some old paintings for native people that lived here. And you can see it's right up here, right off the road. So you can't miss it, and it's worth. There are the paintings out there. You see that? You can just climb up the steps, super easy. And look at this. Pretty cool, huh? Some really, really old paintings from native people that lived here. Is that cool? Mm. I don't know what they mean, but that's really neat. Look at these trees. Look at these sequoias. Look at this. Wow. Look at Nun. Look how small she looks. Look at her. Beautiful, huh? The trees?
Like almost. Okay, I gotta go there.
Can you touch them together? Yeah.
I gotta go the end of mine.
Very nice. I'm gonna take a picture of you.
I could go closer here.
Yeah.
See, these are closer.
So what do you think about these trees? Big? A lot of flies, no? All the flies are...
No, it's bugs.
Yeah, I thought they were flies.
No, it's them.
Beautiful trees. Look at this.
They call fern, honey fern.
Fern?
Yeah, they eat
I didn't know that.
They eat the center.
Look at this.
They eat the center.
Look at this. Beautiful, huh?
Look at that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one too.
You know, this all grow the same year, not too far. You see how big this?
Yeah.
Not too much. These two is the same year.
Yeah.
This two in one. These two are not the same.
So this is the forest of giants, obviously, because surrounded by giant trees, like those two sequoias there, the giant sequoia there, and that's not even the biggest tree in the world, which we're gonna go see next. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I was wrong. The next stop was not Moro Rock. It was the Airalo. So this sequoia tree fell in 1917. and since then it's being used, you know, for vehicles to park here, and they call this auto log, and you can climb up here. Look at Nun. Look at Nun climbing on the Sequoia. You need help to cross this? You crossed it already?
Yeah, but
You got hiking shoes. You got grip. Go. See? All right. So check this out. You can actually, you walk it through. See how thick this is? We're going to use this tree to show you the roots of a sequoia, the base roots.
for what?
Look, they actually put some concrete here to hold it in place, make it more stable. Look at the roots here. Oh, look at the deer.
Oh.
Yeah. Wildlife in Sequoia is everywhere. Make sure you respect it, okay?
Take a picture here. Gotta sit down.
Oh yeah, sit down there. I'll take a picture of you. All right. What do you think? Well, check this out. Wow. This size. What?
I don't go here for winter. It's too cold.
In the winter, it's kind of chilly here. Yeah, it's snowing and everything. There's snow everywhere. Look at the size of this root. Look at Nun in comparison. Now, Nun is a small woman, but look at that. Wow, that is just amazing. Check this out.
You know the root go different.
Everywhere,
You
yeah.
can see how they go
Look at that.
looking for food.
Yeah.
That's how the roots work.
Here right now, it's the end of June, and up here is, what was it, 80 degrees? Or 78 degrees or something like that. High 70s. But down at the bottom of the valley is 108 for today. All right, we finally made it here, Moro Rock. We are going up this trail. We're gonna go 300 and I forgot how many, 350 some steps. We're about 7,000 feet above sea level, so we are expecting to have to catch our breath every now and then. But we'll see how it goes. Ready to go, honey? We got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, look at the view. You have to enjoy the view while you're here. Look, see where the people are?
Yeah. Oh, that one that I don't like. The one in the rock.
The trick here is take your time. Look at that. Look at the mountains there. Check this out. Yeah, we're gonna have to catch our breath a few times here. I can feel it. Check it out. Wow. We just started. You okay? Yeah, you know, she's scared of heights.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. You're doing pretty good though.
Yeah, trying.
You done here?
Huh?
Just here, right?
No, this ain't it. We're not done. Come on. It's okay. You're not gonna fall.
You got this.
You got it. You got it. Come here. Give me your hand. You doing okay? We're making it. Ah, you guys gotta check out this view. Watch this. Wow. So cool. Want to sit down right here? Or no? Okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Straight through.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, we're both breathing hard. But Nan is keeping up really good.
You gotta get a brush.
What? Okay, got your breath here. Got your breath here. Look at her. Check out Nan's view from here. Pretty cool, huh? You're doing really good. You're doing awesome. She's doing awesome. All right, and here we are. We made it to the top. Nan made it. Look at that. This is awesome. Check this out. Look, honey, show them. Come here.
Yeah, I gotta go to the.
She wants to hold onto the rail. Look at the view. Alright, and this is the view of the end of the trail right here. Look at that. Just amazing. And check out the mountain range over there. Alright, we made it. Look at that. Done. How's that feel?
Next, I want to do like go up to
It
Yosemite.
says 350 steps at the top at the elevation of 6,725 feet. I wasn't too far off. Moro Rock. All right, a must do here in Sequoia. You made it. Give me 5. Nice job. Beautiful view. Well worth it. Take your time. Yeah, oxygen level is it's a lot less obviously than sea level. So, all right, and here we are. Check it out. We're driving right through it. Look at that. Be careful with the wood. Awesome. Pretty awesome. And here we are. Log tunnel. Nan, you can actually climb up the log. Nan just did that. She's gonna, I'm gonna get her. She wants to walk across. People are driving through log tunnel, which Nan is going to walk across. Look at her. She's doing good with heights and everything. She just climbed Moro Rock.
I don't know where I'm going.
That way. She did it. Yeah, so Moro Rock, this thing fell, where did the sign say? December 4th, 1937, 31 feet in diameter. Wow. Log. And our next stop, I believe, is General Sherman, the biggest tree in the world. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. It's the biggest tree in the world by volume. By volume. Okay, so it's not the tallest, it's not the widest, but it's the biggest tree by volume. It means that it has more wood. There's more wood in that tree than in any other tree in the world. So, you ready to see the biggest tree? Yeah. All right. All right, I'll see you then. All right, and here we are, finally at General Sherman's Trail. We're gonna go see the.
A lot of people are leaving now.
Yeah, a lot of people are starting to leave now. The parking lot is packed, but there are several levels up. So today's Sunday, and the park is pretty packed, but there was parking there. So General Sherman going down, then you had to come up the hill. Beautiful view, and we'll see you on the trail. But before that, let me show you there's actually restrooms right here if you need to go to the bathroom. And there's a shuttle that drops you off over here too. Drops you off over here. All right, Nan's ready. I'm ready. You ready? Let's do this.
Yes, I can.
All right.
So cool. I wash my hair.
All right.
You need to go walk next to the water.
Oh yeah. And we're coming up to that point in the trail.
It's so dry, no mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's really dry. There's no mosquitoes. Yeah, that's General Sherman over there. But we're getting to the point of the trail over here that has a mosaic with rocks on the shape of the base of the General Sherman, to give you an idea how big the base is. Look at this. It's right here. This is the shape of it. That's how big General Sherman is.
I gotta go sit in the center.
Look at this. It's humongous. That is how big the trunk is. Look at that. That's General Sherman. We're gonna go down there though. That is it. Gigantic. So there are a lot of places to stop here to take pictures with the sequoias. But I like to come here where General Sherman is, because you can do the same. And the trees here are beautiful.
Wanna go this side?
Yeah, let's go this way, and we can go see General Sherman first. Okay, we're gonna go see General Sherman first.
¿Viste algo que te gustó? ¿Que te gusta? Yeah, yo vi algo.
You can see everybody corralled up around General Sherman right here. Look at this, honey.
Let's walk around.
Biggest tree by volume. Look at that. Look at the diameter. Look at the ratio there. Wow. So everybody gets corralled up over there at the front with a long line to take a picture in front of the sign. But I guess they think that's the front. But what is the front and the back of a tree? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think there's one. So we're just going to take a picture here. But look at this. Wow. What do you think?
I think just another big tree.
It's a big tree, yeah? Huge. All right, one more time from here.
No, it's the Congress Trail is back this way.
I'm really thirsty today. I think I'm making up for yesterday.
Alright, so this is the Congress Trail, and it starts right off of right next to a General Sherman, and this is what I mean about stopping in the road and taking pictures with animals. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. With animals, I'm sorry. With trees, is that if you come down here, you'll get a chance to do that in a trail. There's a lot less people. You're not interrupting traffic, and you get to see and hike around nature. It's really cool. Super cool. The trail is so well maintained, and you can actually there are rocks out here. Yeah, and you can find a place to sit down and have a snack, which is what we're gonna do right now. let's go sit right here. There's some rocks over here by the shade, and I'm gonna sit down and have a snack. So after General Sherman and Congress Trail, remember that you still have to go up that hill. Okay? You didn't forget, right? Remember that when you come here. But there's a lot of places you can stop and have a snack or have lunch, and I mean, you can spend hours here. There are so many trails here. It's not just Congress Trail. It's, if you're limited in time and you're just going to be here for one day, that's what I recommend you do. Come down to General Sherman, Congress Trail, Moro Rock, like we did earlier, Hospital Rock, where the drawings from the people that used to live here. Oh yeah, look at that. We found she found a little.
Ooh, cool.
It's cold?
Yeah.
There you go, refresh yourself.
Oh, it's so good.
Good, huh? To me, this is the best trail right here. Right next to General Sherman. That's the entrance. Well, I mean, there are two entrances, right? It's a loop. So if you take a right, you're going up the hill again. If you take a left, you go to General Sherman. If you come this way, you loop around this trail and come back around to General Sherman. But, you know, this is where you get a nice families of sequoias all together in one spot. Again, best trail. A lot of spots, a lot of rocks to sit down and have a snack. A lot of seats like this, right, honey?
I just have to take a break my feet.
Yeah, okay, you good?
It helps though.
All right. All right, it's that time. We're gonna make a right over here, and we're gonna walk our way uphill back to the parking lot. Time to get it done. So here we are. Last final steps, and none made it all the way without stopping. Real nice pace. Look at that. Mary, honey, give me 5. Yeah. All right. General Sherman. Don't miss it. All right, and we are what I think is our last hike for the day. What was the name?
Don't know.
Tokopah. There you go. Tokopah Falls. So in Sequoia, the only thing to see is not just trees, which they're beautiful, right? Don't get me wrong. They have beautiful falls out here. So you come to this parking lot. It's a huge parking lot. There's a lot of parking out here. Again, the shuttle, if you're staying in one of the lodges, the shuttle takes you around. Or if you want to park at the lodge and shuttle around, not drive, up to you. But this is where the campground is. And out here, we're gonna cross this little bridge. And
Ooh, the sun burning.
yeah, the sun's burning.
So my arm is burning.
Yeah, it's hot out here. So we're gonna cross the bridge, and then to the right, that's where we're gonna see the trail.
You know, right?
Look,
This is the water so clear.
look at the
You're
water.
come here, gonna come down here shower.
It's a little creek here. There's the river.
The water's so clean.
You see all the kids just in there enjoying the cold water in this hot day. I don't know, I may do that. And this is the bridge I was referring to.
See how clear the water?
Oh yeah, the water is super
Yeah.
clear.
Under the bridge.
Yeah, let's take a look at it here. Look at that water. Wow, there are a couple of feet of water in there, super clear. You can see all right through it. But never drink downstream, okay? If you're gonna drink upstream from where everybody's bathing. You know what I mean? Look at that, that's the river. And here's the beginning of the Tokopah Falls trail. Yeah, honey, let's see. How long is this trail? Oh, honey, 1.7. 1.7. One way to end of the trail. So 1.7 in and 1.7 back. That's 3.4. All right, 3.4 miles. We are at the campgrounds, and here's the trail. We're gonna follow along the side of the river, and there are the falls right there, Tokopah Falls. It's located at 7,375 feet of sea level. All right, let's do it. Nance already beat me to it. She couldn't get started. She couldn't get started earlier. Now you can't stop her. Now we'll catch up to her. You see, we're just walking along the river. There are families here that are camping. They just refresh themselves there. It's a hot day today. Shoot. We just checked the temperature up here, over 7,000 feet. And I think it said last time 90 degrees. So, wow, look at that. Isn't that nice? Nice picture there, huh? Yeah, here's some of the views that you get to see in this trail. There you go. We're doing good. Nana's doing great. Oh, look at that rock up there. That's beautiful. Just the views here. Wow, stunning.
You go far up there.
Oh, okay.
Yourself.
I'll go up there.
Yourself go.
Yeah, I'll go up there by myself. Yeah. Not. But check this out. Man, our planet is just beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Look at the view from here for this trail. And again, at any time, because you're walking right parallel to the river, you can walk to the river. The water is super cold, feels great. Throw some water in your head, stay cool, and get back on the trail. Don't try to be a hero, especially if it's 95 degrees. There you go, look at that. Wow. Wow. And here's the trail. All right, towards the end of the hike, at the 1.6 mile marker, you're gonna start seeing these rocks. But you're almost there. We can hear the waterfall from here. But I've been coming through these rocks. It's kind of cool. Wow, look at that view. Look at this. Wow, incredible. I know I keep saying wow, but wow. Wow, wow. Look at the 360 view here. Look at the 360 view. Man, if this ain't incredible, I don't know what ain't. I don't know what is. Nani's actually ahead of me. Look at that. Look at her. She's doing super great. Let me remind you, this is our third hike today. The first one, Moro Rock. The second one, General Sherman, and the Congresional Trail. I'll say those two is one. And the third one is here. All right, and there it is. Well, you can finally see it. Almost there. So we made it. But before I show you the waterfalls, man, it was so hot. on the last stretch. There's no shade, steaming hot here. We have to come and soak our feet. But it feels good. Look at that. Nice out there. You feel better now? Yeah, I was overheating. We were overheating. We've been drinking water. Don't underestimate the summers here. Look at that. She's in heaven. Right, honey? You're in heaven? Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of people just hanging out by the rocks. Not a lot of shade in the rocks, I gotta tell you. So you gotta find a little, you know, some place behind some bushes and some rocks that is a little bit shaded. But there's people bathing in the waterfall pool. I'll show you in just a second. And behind this rock, look at the view. Wow. So cool. All right, so we're heading back. We sat down there, cooled down in a little bit of shade. Definitely the water helped. We got all wet. Plan on getting in the water. It's really rewarding, and it really helps you on the way back if it's really hot over here, which it is today. Anyway, look. I think I saw this trail in all trails as a moderate hike. I'll say it's a moderate hike unless you want to get in the water, in the waterfall. If you want to get into the water pool, you're gonna have to climb down and up some giant rocks. Okay, just a heads up. The rest of the way, this is what it's like. Moderate trail, yep. And coming back, obviously, it's a lot easier. Coming up, we're actually, when we're coming here, when you're going there, you're climbing. So the altitude and the climbing kind of gets to everyone. But Nan did awesome. Hi, honey.
Yeah.
She did really, really well.
It's not an easy trail.
No, this is not an easy trail. Not an easy one at all. But she did great. We did 3 hikes today. 3. I mean, we did 3 hikes today. We did 3 hikes today. The first one was Moro Rock. The second one is a combination of 2 hikes.
For the first one, the Moro Rock is hard to breathe. It's not easy, you know, right?
Yeah, Moro Rock was.
Just go halfway only, like halfway.
And turn around, yeah. And it's not a long trail.
It's not a long trail,
but you're climbing steps all the way up. 350 steps.
You cannot breathe.
Very doable, but just take your time, like anything else. The second one was a combination of 2 trails. General Sherman and Congresional Trail.
Those trails going up, not easy.
No, and nothing going up is easy. Yeah, and this one, if you want to hit up the falls, which I really enjoy this hike, really. I'm not joking. The views are, look at this. Come on. Where are you going to get this? Where? I'm sure there's a lot of places out there that's beautiful. Look at these flowers. I know there are a lot of places out there in the world that are very beautiful. But so is this one. Look at that woodpecker. Anyway, this is going to be the end of our day, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done hiking. We're just going to take a scenery route. We're going to keep going straight towards King Canyon and head back to Tulare. Tulare is a small town right outside in the valley by Visalia, and that's where we're staying. So about that, there's a lot of places you can stay, okay? It depends on how much you want to pay, how long are you willing to drive to get to the park, and so on. We got to the park at 8:30. There was 3 cars in front of us, that's it. So, and we drove from Tulare. It took us about 45 minutes, no? 45 minutes? Yeah. Hello. Almost there.
Can't wait.
And so you can stay in Tulare. You can stay in Visalia if you want to shave 15 minutes off your drive to the park. Or you can stay in Three Rivers, which is right outside the park. There are a lot of inns out there, a lot of motels. They're very overpriced because of the convenience, obviously. If you're lucky enough and you give yourself 6 months in advance, you might be able to book at the lodge here, the park. And then you don't have to drive. But then again, that's also very pricey.
That family made it. They just arrived on it.
Yeah, they made it.
I thought they were coming back.
It took them a while, but they made it. They did great.
Like an hour behind us.
Yeah. So that was a family that was trailing us for a while, and we passed them, and they just made it to the falls. So that's great to see them there. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to Kings Canyon. We're going to do a couple short trails over there. I don't think there's any correction. I'm sure there are a lot of long trails. I'm going to look it up. But Kings Canyon is a beautiful canyon out there with a beautiful river, and that's what we're trying to see tomorrow. Today we, with all the hiking and everything, I think we might take it a little bit light on the hiking tomorrow and just enjoy nature. Which you do hiking anyways too, right? I guess. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.